the story of your life through winter storms and summer skies. There was a time when you were young and free. So let's go back to the beaches where I always make you laugh, to the forest where...
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am so happy you are here today. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing a kitchen clean and decorate with me for spring. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. As you saw, I started off by clearing my kitchen table. I love starting on that side of the kitchen first and just working my way towards all the kitchen counters. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just clearing everything out.
Teach my soul to sing your song.
If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Adriana. I am a wife and mom to 4 kids. I have 3 girls and 1 boy. I have Sophia, who is 14, Serena is 11, Stella is 6, and Gabriel is 1. And here in my channel, I like doing cleaning videos, organizing, decorating, a little bit of mom life too. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I'm just trying to keep up with the housework, like I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there are too, just trying to keep the house, I guess, in order, because especially right now with everything going on, we don't have control of a lot of situations going on in the world. And I just feel like having control of your home and just making it a safe place for you and your family is so important right now. And I know even though sometimes we don't feel like doing anything because our mood is, down, or we're just maybe stressed out, it's important to keep on going. And I just feel like making these videos for you guys not only helps me and my mind to keep on going, but hopefully it can also help you guys and motivate you guys, and we can do this together.
Even when my eyes can't see, when I can't seem to carry on, I know your hand is guiding me. I know your hand is guiding me.
So I just loaded up the dishwasher, and there wasn't a lot of dishes, so I'm going to hold off on starting it. But I do have a few other dishes here that I do have to wash by hand. Also, some of you might know that I did get new flooring throughout my house, so you can see it's like a wood-like tile that we went with. And I am loving it so much because if you know, I had a lot of carpet all throughout my house, and so it's just such a different feel having all the tile and just everything look uniform and not some different tiles and carpet. I had like 2 different tiles, so I am loving my tile. The only thing left to do is just to put some trimming under the cabinets, and then it'll be complete.
Through the valley I may walk, but you were all I'll ever need. Gave your life to take my fall, so in the storm I will have peace.
So spring is one of my favorite seasons because the flowers start blooming. I love all the colors. I love that the grass gets greener, and I love, just most importantly, the weather gets a little bit warmer. So I am very, very much looking forward to spring and welcoming it. And also, what I'm doing right now is I'm clearing the counters of everything because I do want to clean the tile and the grout. It does get a little stained or nasty, so I just want to go ahead and clean that up. You can see right there behind where I have the air fryer, it gets nasty right there too. So I just really want to go through and clean all the counters nicely. And also I will be cleaning the kitchen cabinets, because with all the construction that went on and demolition with the whole flooring, it did get really dusty and I hadn't wiped them off. So I thought this would be also a good opportunity to go ahead and do that, because you will see it's just very dusty, and now the cabinets look nice and clean after doing that. I'm so happy I got to this. I will tell you though that my arm was very sore this night that I filmed this video from all the wiping I did.
So come the storm, I'll still believe. And when it seems I'm at the end, and I don't know what I believe, through the cloud I see your hand, reaching down to guide me. You're always reaching down to guide me, 'cause I am yours and I am free.
To wipe down the cabinets, I was just using warm soapy water. I decided not to use a multi-surface cleaner or any spray. I think just using the warm soapy water works well. But now I'm just moving on to wiping down the wall, the backsplash. I don't have a backsplash, but the wall. And then once I was doing that, I realized that under the cabinets needed to be wiped down as well. So I just went ahead and did that. I never even thought of wiping under there until, I just glanced and saw it really needed it. But for that, I am using a multi-surface spray. So now I'm just going to give the counters a good wipe down with the multi-surface cleaner. And then after that, I am going to go more into the deep cleaning of the counters. And for that, I do make a special baking soda paste, because I really don't like using harsh chemicals in the kitchen. So I will show you that right now in a bit. I was trying to hurry up because it was almost time to pick up the girls from school. And I like to get as much done before I pick them up. But, just with the deep cleaning or spring cleaning, it does take a little longer. So I'm just quickly wiping down. That way I just got to do the deep cleaning after. And so I'm back from picking them up, and they were watching Encanto. We've seen that movie so many times. It's one of our favorites. I love it so much as well. But all I did for that paste was just put some baking soda, some vinegar, and a little bit of dishwashing soap. And I am going in with like a soft bristled toothbrush that I use for cleaning. But then I realized it wasn't working as well. So I just got this little scrub I have that I use for my sink, and this seemed to work a little bit better. So I'm just going throughout the grout and just trying to get it all cleaned up. But I did wait about 5 to 10 minutes after I poured the mixture before I started scrubbing. I just wanted to show you, you can see right here, it is lifting some of that grime up. So I just continued to the other side of the kitchen and wiped everything off and scrubbed it down. I did have to make sure I wiped it really good several times because it does leave kind of like a grainy residue or just like a little white film. So it had to be wiped down really good. But also, I'm so glad I finally did that because it may not look perfect, but done is better than perfect. Always remember that. And I had a few more dishes I had to wash, but I didn't want to overwhelm you or bore you with the dishwashing because I had done that earlier. But now I'm just going to scrub the sink really good. And then we'll get to the fun stuff, which is the decorating. I just always want to make sure I clean before I decorate. It doesn't feel right decorating and then, not knowing that I haven't really cleaned up the area. I don't know if it's just me or if you can relate. So here in this area, I'm going to start putting back everything. And this is a new coffee maker I got at Walmart by the Drew Barrymore brand. I love it so much, but I haven't used it yet. I love how it looks, but I still need to use it. And these are the things that I bought that are new this year. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. The only thing I wanted to buy was like a few bunnies because I didn't have any. And I found these all at the Target dollar spot. So I was so happy. This is all I got, as well as like this cutting board or serving tray right here. You will see. And I was so happy with what I found. And then here is just some of the other stuff I'm going to be using from previous years. And you guys know that all my decor, I try to buy it inexpensively, either from Dollar Tree or from the Target dollar spot. But I'm going to go ahead and start here with the tier tray. The two big roses on the bottom, I love them because it kind of reminds me like of a cabbage. I think I got them from Michael's a few years ago, and then I put the hello sign and the little bunnies. And this is also a old hand towel from Target a few years ago. But now I'm going to use this little acrylic tray I also got from Target and just use it to put my dishwashing soap and my hand washing soap. So I wanted to use this to kind of block some of the plugs I have. I do have a few plugs in my kitchen, so I wanted to use it for that. And I figured that's the first plug you see as you enter the kitchen. And then I love this little bunny wreath I also got from Target. I believe it's last year. But I love it so much. I love hanging it behind my stove with a small clear command hook. So I really don't like clutter on top of my kitchen counters, but I use my air fryer almost every day. So I just gave up and just gave it a place right here on top of my counters. But I'm going to move on now to my kitchen island. And I love the idea of using like a riser or something like that. But because my kitchen island is 2 levels, it's always a little hard putting like a tall greenery or a tall planter, because then I can't see when I'm prepping in the kitchen. I can't really see towards the living room, kind of blocks the view. So I'm trying to figure out what would go best here. When I decorate, especially for the different seasons and here in the kitchen, I do like to use some type of a base to just center all the decor together. And I'm trying to use this one right here, which I found at a thrift store a few weeks ago. I really liked it, but ideally I wanted it for my restroom. but I just wanted to see how it looked here. But I do end up changing it for a like wicker basket serving tray type of deal. I have 2 of those here in the kitchen, and I really liked how it turned out. Like I mentioned earlier, I do like buying a lot of my things at Target, and so these greenery stems are from there along with the bunnies, and then this Easter candle I found there last year as well. But that is it. I loved how everything turned out. It was nice and simple, and now it feels really spring-like. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.